Welcome, I'm X, and today we're diving into the heart of rural Louisiana. We're bypassing tourist traps to uncover hidden gems and the soul of this great state. Let's explore the real Louisiana together. Our journey begins in Angola, a place whose name often conjures images of the infamous penitentiary, but there's so much more to this community than meets the eye. As the drone glides over the sweeping bends of the Mississippi River, you can see how the land itself shapes the lives of those who call Angola home. The river, winding and powerful, has long been both a barrier and a lifeline, carving out a unique identity for this remote corner of Louisiana. Angola is known far and wide for its massive state penitentiary, sometimes called the Alcatraz of the South. But if you look beyond the prison walls, you'll discover a rural town with a story all its own. The weathered sign at the town's entrance stands as a silent witness to decades of change, resilience, and community spirit. Nestled deep within West Feliciana Parish, Angola is surrounded on three sides by the mighty Mississippi. This natural isolation has shaped the town's character, making it a place where everyone knows each other, and where the landscape itself feels like a protective embrace. The rolling fields, dense forests, and winding riverbanks create a sense of peace and seclusion that's hard to find elsewhere. In Angola, the local post office isn't just a place to send mail, it's the heart of the community. Here, neighbors gather to catch up on news, share resources, and lend a helping hand. Stories are exchanged as easily as letters, and the bonds formed here run deep. It's a place where everyone is greeted by name, and where a sense of belonging is woven into daily life. Life in Angola is shaped by both its isolation and its history. The community has weathered storms, floods, and the challenges of rural living, but these hardships have only strengthened the ties between neighbors. Historic homes line quiet roads, each one with its own story to tell. Here, people look out for one another, sharing not just resources, but also laughter, memories, and hope for the future. Angola teaches us that community isn't just about how close we live to one another. It's about the connections we build, the support we offer, and the love we share. In this small Louisiana town, heart matters more than proximity, and the spirit of togetherness is what truly defines Angola. Our journey now takes us to a place with a name that almost seems to tempt fate: Waterproof, Louisiana. At first glance, the name might bring a smile, but for the people who call this small town home, it's a reminder of the challenges they've faced for generations. Waterproof sits on the edge of the Mississippi River, a place where water is both a source of life and a constant threat. The town's weathered welcome sign, its paint peeling from years of sun and rain, stands as a silent witness to the floods that have tested this community time and again. Yet despite the hardships, the people of Waterproof have built a life defined by resilience and perseverance. You'll find neighbors sitting together on front porches, sharing stories and laughter, even as they keep a watchful eye on the river's rise. Generations have learned to adapt, to rebuild, and to support one another through every storm. Their hands, weathered and strong, have repaired homes, tended gardens, and held on to hope, no matter how high the water has risen. Main Street, with its old brick buildings and faded storefronts, tells stories of a vibrant past. Each structure holds memories of bustling days, of families gathering for parades, and of businesses that once thrived. Though some shops now stand empty, their facades whisper tales of endurance and the dreams that once filled these streets. But Waterproof is not just a relic of the past. There are still signs of life and hope: an open sign in a local shop, children riding bikes down quiet streets, and neighbors chatting outside the corner store. These moments, small but significant, are flickers of the present, proof that the spirit of the town endures. Living here is about survival. It's about facing the river's threat with determination, stacking sandbags when the water rises, and building levees to protect what matters most. The people of Waterproof know that thriving can be a luxury, but surviving, refusing to be washed away, is a victory in itself. In the end, Waterproof stands as a testament to the quiet strength of the human spirit. Its residents may not make headlines, but their courage, unity, and unwavering hope are a powerful reminder that even in the face of relentless challenges, a community can endure and refuse to be washed away. Welcome to Sicily Island, a unique cultural haven nestled in the heart of Louisiana. From above, you can see the gentle rise of the land, a rare sight in this part of the state, setting Sicily Island apart from the surrounding flatlands. This elevated terrain has shaped not only the landscape, but also the spirit of the people who call this place home. Despite its name, Sicily Island isn't surrounded by water, but its geography has created a natural boundary, preserving a culture that feels almost untouched by time. Here, the land itself acts as a guardian, sheltering traditions and stories that have been passed down for generations. The community's roots run deep, and the sense of belonging is palpable. Traditions thrive in every corner of Sicily Island. Local festivals fill the air with music, laughter, and the aroma of home-cooked food. Neighbors gather on porches to share family stories, keeping history alive through spoken word. Children learn old games from their elders, ensuring that the past is never forgotten. Life here moves at a gentler pace. People take time to connect, with each other and with nature. Mornings begin with the sound of birds and the promise of a new day spent fishing, gardening, or simply enjoying the beauty of the countryside. In Sicily Island, there's always time to pause and appreciate the moment. Sicily Island is more than just a place. It's a living legacy. The community works together to restore historic buildings and honor the stories of those who came before. Every generation plays a part in preserving the island's unique identity, ensuring that its culture will endure for years to come. In St. Maurice, everyone knows your name. This tiny community thrives on close-knit connections. Here, your business is everyone's business because they care. It's a place where help is always at hand and support is genuine. St. Maurice reminds us of the fundamental need to belong. In Ava, beauty is abundant in the Louisiana countryside. The landscape calms the soul, and traditions are tied to the land. Hunting, fishing, and farming are ways of life, not hobbies. Ava shows us that a rich life is found in simple joys and deep connections. Acme exemplifies remote living with its challenges and joys. Self-sufficiency is key, with skills born of necessity. The trade-off is peace, quiet, and a sky full of stars. Acme's residents embrace freedom and community strength. Aimwell is a place of purpose, honoring history and spirit. Deep roots and legacies are cherished here. The spirit of quiet endurance defines this community. Aimwell teaches us that a town's spirit is in its people and their stories. In Manifest, community support is the default setting. When disaster strikes, the community shows up without hesitation. This support system is the town's backbone, providing security and connection. Manifest reminds us of the power of human connection. Lardo is defined by its relationship with the lake. Life here is peaceful, dictated by nature's rhythms. Residents embrace a simpler, more connected way of living. Lardo offers a tranquil existence deeply tied to the land. Wildsville is a proud community with untamed beauty. Local pride fuels perseverance and community spirit. Residents uphold traditions and support one another. Wildsville teaches us that pride is about self-respect and community value. Nebo is a living link to Louisiana's heritage. The community honors its deep roots and ancestral connections. Heritage is alive in daily life, from language to traditions. Nebo shows us the strength found in honoring our roots. Enterprise embodies adaptation and resilience. The town thrives by embracing change and finding new opportunities. Residents are resourceful, facing challenges with a can-do attitude. Enterprise teaches us that thriving is about endurance and flexibility. In Reinhardt, family and tradition are the town's foundation. Community connections blur the lines between family and friends. Traditions provide stability and continuity. Reinhardt reminds us of the strength found in family and shared values. Harrisonburg blends scenic beauty with deep roots. The town honors its rich history and unique character. A mix of old and new residents creates a vibrant community. Harrisonburg shows us the power of scenic beauty and strong roots. Jonesville, a hub of rural Louisiana, embodies resilience. The town's strength reflects the region's unbreakable spirit. It's a place of deep history and strong community bonds. Jonesville is a testament to the enduring strength of rural Louisiana. Our journey ends, but the stories continue. These towns aren't just places, they're homes with heart. If this journey moved you, please subscribe to support more stories. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you on the next adventure.